Alright, I wanted to do a quick video on some grafting I did. This is a pluot tree. There's actually two of them. Actually, we'll look at this graft real quick. But there's a Meyer lemon, and then this is a Satsuma mandarin. Now keep in mind, this is not my garden. These trees are way out, overgrown and whatever. Somebody had the bright idea to plant 3 different trees in the same hole, which is never a good idea. I don't understand why they do that. But so this Meyer lemon is going crazy. This mandarin took years to get healthy. The Meyer lemon suffocated it. And then there was a lime down here that the gardener cut below the graft, and so it's just rootstock basically. And instead of throwing it out or digging it up or killing it, I decided to try to do an in-arch graft. Not that it was needed, but in-arch it into this into the mandarin. So we'll see. Hopefully I'll let that heal for a couple months and see what happens. But the real reason why we're here is to look at this pluot. Totally overgrown. They both need to be cut back and shaped. Well, actually I already cut one back. This thing's overgrown, so after it fruits this year I'm going to cut it back to nothing and then keep them shaped. This is for our friend's mother, and so you know, it's just been wild. But so I went back here, same idea, 2 trees, same hole, stupid idea. But I ended up whacking the one on the left, and then same with this branch on the right. And then I grafted a bunch of peaches and other stuff to it. And the reason why I'm making this video is because people keep saying that you can graft cherry to peach and whatever. Now keep in mind, these, I'm not sure what the rootstock is, which is down below. This is pluot, but I'm just showing that cherry and peach aren't really as compatible as people say they are. You need an intergraft usually to graft them together, or you need a rootstock that they both like. So all these are suckers, which I'll keep growing. But so here's some grafts right there and here. But so this is like a peach, and this is another type of peach, and then these are pluots. But this is a Utah giant graft that hasn't really taken. It's not that old, but it's more than 2 weeks, so it should have taken by now. But this is why we're doing this. These are, let's see, this is a Bing graft, yeah, it's a Bing, and this is a another Bing. So they appear to have taken, but these were done on 4/20, so they're a couple weeks old now, and they've stopped. So I'm filming this backwards right now, so sorry. So it's growing, but you know, so it showed signs of growing after 2 weeks and broke buds, looked good, and same with this guy, but they have not grown at all in the past 2 weeks. And so we get that to focus. So I think this is what you'll end up with compatibility wise when trying to graft cherry to peach or a plum or a pluot or whatever, you know, different varieties. I had an old grafter tell me, a guy that's pretty smart on the subject, he's got a channel all about grafting. He told me that they wouldn't work unless I used intergraft, and I forget which species. Here's one that I grafted down below the rootstock, and it seemed to have taken too, or below the fruiting stalk, so it's on the rootstock, but it's not, it's stunted also. So we shall see. I don't really have much faith for those to grow, the cherries, but at least all the new varieties of peaches will grow. And same here. So this is the other one, the other side. Now half of this is dead. This is all dead tissue right here, so I'm hoping this will callus up and kind of take over, but I don't have much faith here. But these are looking great. These are all the grafts right here. And then so much for this tree. You see how it's just intertwined with all this other bush. So I'm gonna, after this fruits, so later in the fall, I'm gonna cut this pluot back to nothing and then stay on top of these yearly and try to keep them nice and tight. But yeah, this is just to show people that you can't successfully graft cherry to peach, or yeah, I guess it's peach or apricot and stuff like that. All right.